Ooh, free runner.
Go.
Hey guys, it's Stephanie Nadoni. This is an OG Get the It's good. It's Baby Truck. And you're listening to Trap.
Laugh at me.
They think they can laugh at me, and they think they better than me. Nah,
I can't never let them think that.
I can't never.
They
let
got
them
me
think
messed
that.
up. If they can even slightly think
That they could.
that I wasn't about to get out here and throw these hands harder than them.
I got rivals out there that think they could be better than me. Nah, I'm not built like that. And then when she went to her Mana forum,
Monozone's more. Not her awakened.
bro, that was a manga ability. You know what I'm saying? That ain't never been animated.
She was awakened at that point. Like,
Yeah.
how you get an awakened power?
And then
You got an awakened magic fruit power now.
And then, girl that she was fighting with her steel army or whatever, she was like, bro, I'm into this.
Yeah.
This bitch is dangerous. I like this.
I like this.
I ain't never been able to.
It reminded me of that one
somebody.
meme where it was like niggas get thrown across the room and then get up and be like, oh yeah, this is good.
This is some good.
Okay, wait for this. Nigga, you just got tossed across
This
the
is a
room.
legit fight. She pulled the Mike guy. Like, yo, I don't ever get to turn a Madara. She had a Madara feat, bruh. That was a Madara thing, bruh. Like, it was, I got to taste some blood.
I ain't gonna lie, she too cold because she was the only person to be by
Fight
herself.
solo.
Yeah, fight
Solo.
solo.
One-on-one.
She fought
In
a
the
whole.
desert.
She fought a wizard.
Ones on ones.
She fought a
But
former.
that was your Goku Jiren right there. They got the fight throwing them
Yeah,
hands
they did.
close.
Yeah, they
That's
did.
what
Bruh.
God, that was a Goku Jiren moment. If I ever seen one,
Ain't
that was-
nobody got to witness that fight either.
Nobody got to see it. My nigga was out there in the desert, one deep, getting it, eating. Just eating.
Rose back up. Like, and when she rose back up and she was like, yo,
I ain't done.
I ain't done yet. I'm gonna push past this limit. I'm like, y'all ain't gonna put everybody on the same. I ain't push past your limit. This is better than the Go Plus Ultra. I'm sorry. Push past your limit is better than Plus
Like
Ultra.
they said,
And
we
the
can't.
same person says it.
The same person says it.
They said we can't even be in the same vicinity as everybody. We gotta go to a whole nother.
We gotta go
place.
somewhere else.
We going to the desert. Matter
Hey,
of fact,
drop me off at the desert.
They didn't say we going to the mountains. They didn't say let's pick this island.
Let's go to the woods.
No.
We're going to
We're going to the
desert.
desert. Nothing is getting in my way. It's straight contact.
It's all contact.
Me and
I
you.
want to be able to see
Me
you.
and
I
you.
want you to be able to see me. I want you to be able to pull up all your little army
Ain't no hiding behind
rocks,
nothing.
all that. I want all the smoke.
Ain't no flying through nothing. No.
I want to see you. You see me. I want you to be able to produce all your little night minions or whatever. Everybody, because I'm gonna
As
body
many as you
each
can.
one.
As many as you can.
Please
all.
do it. Please. Man, you don't want this. You don't want me to pull this sword out. She said, bro, I got some 1-2s. That's it. She hit her with the drop kick, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't seen a drop kick like that since Luffy, bro.
Yeah, man, that was a badass drop kick. Anyway. And here we go.
Trap in the mix, 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 the real anime podcast. I lay this trap card face down.
This is the Real Anime Podcast.
We bring trap to the anime, and I am Token Day.
I am Strong Arm,
This is Trap Anime.
and this is Trap Anime.
We always in the trap with anime and rap. My arms stay strong, grabbing tokens while I lap. The Saigon when I snap, Hadouken when I tap. If you looking for some trap anime, then here's your map. We always in the trap with anime and rap. My arms stay strong, grabbing tokens while I lap. The Saigon when I snap, Hadouken when I tap. If you looking for some trap anime, then here's your map. Here's your map, here's your map, here's your map. Well, we gotta wait a little bit because we got this commercial break about to come up, so hold your horses.
Bitch.
Strong Arm here with another great product, these hands. Got somebody getting on your nerves? Always in your face talking about anime is for kids? Don't you wish you could get rid of them? Well, I have the solution, these hands. With these hands, you will never be bothered again. And the best part is, it's all free, baby. That's right, free. These hands is a great product and rated E for everyone. Or call 1-800-555-HANDS. That's 1-800-555-HANDS to get these hands today. Welcome to Trap Anime, everyone. I'm your host, Strong Arm.
This your boy Token Dave.
And I'm Mrs. Strong Arm.
And this is the Real Anime Podcast. And we are here today with a special episode. We are talking about the Black Clover movie today.
We're in it.
Because it just dropped on Netflix on last week.
Oh yeah.
On Friday, and we're gonna get into it.
It's been it's only been what, 3 days.
We're gonna talk about the good, we're gonna talk about the bad.
It's been 3 days.
But yeah, so Marileana, that is crazy.
Goated.
Top tier fights of all time.
Goated.
So,
bro, she literally, you could put that up there for for summer 23 top fight.
Top fights.
Top fights.
That
was up there. She ain't even. That was a main character fight, bro. Like
the movie as a whole, though. The movie as a whole, top anime of the year. I get top movie of the year, anime movie of the year.
I'll give it.
Top anime.
Well, you know what?
For anime,
You know what? Yes.
Movie
for
of
this year,
movie of the year. Yes.
Because a lot of stuff that we did watch was in the 2022. So 2023, I'll put it up there. It still got time to be topped, but I'll give it top 3 for sure. I ain't gonna say where in the top 3 if it's at the top of the top 3, but it's in that top 3.
For me, it's a guaranteed in there.
It's for sure in there. It's for sure in there.
I don't know who's gonna top it.
Who else gonna come through on it? I don't know, but it got a spot. You gonna have to boot.
It's gonna be hard to boot it. Cause look, you remember when they showed us that damn teaser for this movie?
Yeah.
I don't feel like not one thing was in that damn teaser was in that movie.
Like they really didn't want people to know what the movie was about, but I can tell you I knew exactly what it wasn't gonna be about after they dropped the title.
Yeah. As soon as they dropped the title, we was like, yep, it ain't gonna be that.
Nothing relevant. Julius don't use a sword. It's about to be
totally don't use a
It's about
sword.
to be about someone else.
Non-canon. That's all it's gonna be. Non-canon.
Bro, I needed to just bro, the fights, how they went, I'm okay with saying, yeah, it's non-canon, but those are canon feats.
Yeah.
Those some canon feats. I can't do that to my girl.
Yeah.
I can't do that to my
all
girl.
of them. They all were.
Yeah.
Like, even when you think about, you go back to the first thing, like they gave us.
But they didn't. They kind of gave it to us. You know how we Purple Orca dude.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't the original captain of the Purple Orca.
Right.
Not at that time. He shouldn't have
Yeah,
been.
he was the vice captain.
It should
at that
have been no mask. It should have been the what they called him that they was gonna.
Yeah, the
Sliced
fat
ham.
one.
But y'all and Jack called him sliced ham.
Yeah, so it should have been him. Okay. But at the same time, what the fuck was he gonna do against that nigga?
Disappear?
But he was invisible. Come through and attack.
He probably was there. He was just invisible. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was just invisible. That's all.
You know, like,
Then we got to see my girl, the other girl, Dorothy, with
She came through.
She came through.
did she do anything? No.
We
She
didn't
did
see
shit.
what she did.
Shit.
I mean, she was running around telling people stories.
She did nothing. She didn't take a couple of robots to the dream world. Nothing. We didn't see her drop nothing. It's just like, oh, I'm here.
I'm here, flying around. I'm awake.
I'm awake and this is crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, compared to season 1, she will always sleep.
Boy.
I bet she had, 5 minutes tops in
Kicked
the whole
somebody.
movie?
She probably kicked
I
somebody.
remember just waiting. When this bitch gonna wake up?
When this bitch gonna
I
wake up?
wonder what she like when she wake up.
You know she probably
Rested
cold.
in the mug, bubbly, because she been asleep.
Yeah.
Ready to go. It probably takes so much energy to do that.
You got to. You got to do something.
But I was happy for it. I got to see some cool spells. I have to call it nostalgia because it ain't been out in a minute.
It's been 2.5
It was
years.
nostalgic to see some newness.
It's been 2.5 years. It last dropped 2 years ago. 2 years in March 30th.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like we've been waiting 2 years for this movie, and
Nah, shoot, 2 years for something. Just
For
something.
anything. They
Yeah.
finally
Anything.
gave it to us after not giving us anything for a long time after announcing it. Oh, remember when the announcement? Oh, we got something special we're gonna announce for y'all.
oh
Then it
yeah.
was a game. It wasn't even a movie yet.
Did the game ever come out?
No.
The game never came out. See,
They still stuck on that one game.
wow.
Because, they had that one game.
That one game don't even.
That was actually decent.
It was a long time ago. Still,
But it was still
before it
decent.
even started.
It was, but decent.
It wasn't decent.
It was decent.
It wasn't decent.
You didn't even know Austin's abilities.
Bro, that game was $10 when I bought it. That's how you know it wasn't decent. Even
was $10
even Grand
because
Theft Auto
Black
right now is still
Clover.
$20,
It was
and that's been out
Black
for
Clover.
7-8 years. That game was out maybe a year or two, and that was over $10. They said, "Here, we can't sell this. Somebody take it."
Nobody knew what
Nobody
it was.
wants it.
Nobody knew what it was.
They ain't
'Cause
promote it neither.
They ain't promote it, yeah.
Like the storyline on the game was something about Yami and going back in time. And
Yeah,
doing some
it was time travel.
shit. It was time shit. Like it was,
But I mean, I thought it was cool. It
But that
just
wasn't no Easter egg. You know, he telling you Yami a pawn for somebody, whether it's Julius or Lucius. That boy pawning.
like I'm trying to stay away from the spoilers of the manga and just talk about the movie, but at the same time we still got to talk about this because the shit don't make sense.
So the period that the movie might fall into is sometime during the training at the Heart.
It's definitely after.
Kingdom.
It's definitely after the
Because Austin swore.
after the trial. It's after the time skip, but at the same time, it's before.
Yeah.
It's before the Golden Dawn got wrecked.
It's best to put it where this is literally in the frame of what was going on during the time skip. That's the best place to put it.
If that, because we saw some time after time skip. You gotta say, was it before or after they went to the Heart Kingdom?
No, they had already been to the Heart Kingdom.
Did
All
they?
right, so was it before or after they freed them slaves from the?
They haven't done that yet.
Why would they have been to the Heart Kingdom?
Huh?
Why would you say they've been to the Heart Kingdom?
They had to have been at the Heart Kingdom because Asta swole. Because they went to the Heart Kingdom when Asta wasn't swole.
And then the time skip happened.
Then
and
the
they
time
came
skip
back.
happened. Because remember, the first time we saw Asta
Okay, so
from the
before
time skip is when he threw the sword through the
Before the time
window.
skip, did he already give his arm to Lethal?
No, not yet.
Okay, he already had this arm in the movie though. He had that.
So
whole
yeah,
arm with
he
the
never
shit.
he never gave up his arm yet. Because he gave up his arm fighting Dante.
So he had that extra cool ass arm though in this movie.
No, they
That-
showed what the arm would look like, and then Liebe said,
I'll take it later."
I'll take it later. So that's why he still had
So,
the arm.
so that's why they trying to
Say that's why he had the arm, and then he
Hey, get
came
the fuck
back.
outta here.
He came back during the Dante fight, and he was like, "All right, now I'm taking the arm. Shit, you got me doing it twice. You got me giving you this ability twice. Now I'm taking your arm.
See, okay,
There you go.
it's not.
That's
It's
why.
not.
Because remember, they ain't meet Notch yet. They wouldn't have met Notch.
Yeah, they wouldn't have met Notch.
They definitely showed him.
and they showed him giving his power.
to
And
him,
that
like,
was
let me help out
weird
my
too.
Spirit bomb energy, baby.
Yeah, I was like it's not canon because
Whoever made this movie or had the most creative input was a real fan of how Dragon Ball Super
did the Goku Black Arc. Yeah.
But really just the whole Dragon Ball Super arc. Because they took that scene from that Ultra Instinct Goku Jiren throwing hands close looking like they wasn't
I
moving,
mean,
but
but truth be
That-
told,
they-
every
they-
anime now does the throwing hands.
No, they don't.
In one spot. They don't.
Not every anime.
Everybody does it.
No.
Everybody does it.
Baki ain't do it.
Luffy did it. Well, Baki ain't got
Luffy
Baki
been doing the Gun Gatling forever.
for a minute. Everybody does it. Everybody does we standing man to man and we throwing hands, not moving, and
Everybody.
just fist
I
farming.
don't know about
Yusuke
everybody.
Urameshi did it with a couple.
They
of
never
people.
did it before though.
They been doing it, man. I'm trying
Did
to
they?
tell y'all, bro. Yusuke did it.
They ain't do it until they had somebody come in.
I was about to say, well, okay, Mary Leona, the only nigga that's been doing that.
Cleanse the world.
Mary Leona, she the only nigga that's been doing it.
Well, in Black Clover, yeah. Black Clover, she the only one that stands there.
That's my point, though.
Yeah.
They pulled that as well as the whole Zamasu similarity with the whole cleansing the world and reborn with the new.
Ultimate
and then you have
they gave them the whole little ring circle around them and stuff.
The exact little circle ring thing. And
that just made it a little more colorful, that's all.
I mean, it was more impactful than Zamasu to me. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I didn't really care about the last fight with Asta and old boy though. After Mariana and old girl with the steel army.
Conrad?
Yeah. That fight was alright. I mean,
after he sacrificed his life, so he could do that forbidden magic.
Yeah.
I mean, it was, to me, it was the wrap up the movie. That was
fact that I should have beat devils and multi forbidden magic things, and dude, like you've done more than past Blizzard Kings, and more than the current one can do. Y'all ain't gonna talk about the fact that this man basically a Wizard King now.
At this point, like, yeah,
I mean,
got him. You do the pep talk to the Magic Knights. You amp everybody up. You bring everybody in.
You do the pep
we
talk
can't
to the
stop this
captains.
nigga unless you get him. You the only person Asta that can get him.
I mean,
we backing you. It's like Luffy now. We all just gonna
we just gonna follow you at this point. So at this point,
this.
it's like he might as well be the Wizard King. And if the anime have come back, that nigga might as well be the Wizard King because at this point he got the Zetsu shit in the. I mean, not Zetsu shit. What's the key? Whatever. I'm trying not to.
Oh, you talking about
too
the
much.
eye?
Yeah. I'm trying not to spoil it too much, but yeah, he got all that shit now. So when it come back, it's
spoil my ass. Y'all know we do spoilers. Don't act like y'all don't listen for the spoilers.
But
yeah, he there though. I mean, we all know he's at that level. I mean, it's like with Naruto. You know what I'm saying? We know Naruto was gonna be the next Hokage, but what was his name?
He wasn't doing feats like that though. Niggas wasn't counting on him like that.
Yes, they were.
They wasn't counting on him like that.
The pain fight. That's why, but
it
Kakashi
wasn't. They
became,
wasn't counting on him.
I didn't watch trash. I didn't get off into Naruto that hard.
They wasn't counting on him specifically. They still had other people that were still doing stuff.
So how it's gonna probably happen is before Asta becomes Wizard King,
like they didn't
Yami's gonna become
only
Wizard King,
Naruto can beat Pain. It was like
Asta would become Wizard King.
Was it this the best nigga right now, or the only nigga in the world that can do this, or else we're all gone?
That's main character status. That's how it's always been. But that's the reason why Kakashi became the Hokage before Naruto. It's just they usually give the next person up the person that trained them. So most likely Yami is going to be the Wizard King before.
Is he though?
Probably.
He keeps getting taken.
I mean,
he don't have a real heart right now.
That too.
And he has a hole in his chest.
We don't know what that means.
And they don't fuck with him.
We don't know what that means.
They don't fool with him.
Okay, but Asta, peasant, don't know your mama, don't know your daddy.
At least he spoke the language. Yeah. They don't care.
Whatever. They didn't say only Yami you can do it. They said Asta, only you can do this. So
I mean, but that's how.
Meanwhile, Asta out on the mission. Yami down,
hanging up,
slunched. Whatever.
I don't know where all this Yami hate is coming from right now.
Don't get me wrong, I like Yami. Just
y'all playing this man's abilities. Not too long ago, the argument was Yami versus Zoro, but now it's like he always slumped over.
My nigga ain't been pulling it off lately.
Yeah, that's how the story been written lately. That's not
my problem. That's not my problem.
That's the feature.
Zoro ain't been written like that. He been pulling it off.
Well, ever since Zoro made that one statement, I will not lose a sword fight ever again. That's why.
Well, I'm gonna need y'all to push past his limits then.
He do push past his limit. Then it's to show how far Asta is coming. That's literally what Yami is now.
Yeah, somebody gotta be nerfed.
You got to.
gotta
That's
know
how
your
you
greats so you
show
can know
how
where
a
the nigga
character's
came
power
from.
level
But see,
is scaling.
that's why I feel like Yami's not gonna be the next Wizard King. I think Sisgolion gonna be the next Wizard King.
I think ain't gonna be nowhere to be Wizard King of.
That too.
They're gonna have to make a whole new kingdom. And then I was probably gonna be Wizard King of that one.
Anyway, back
So
to the
you
movie.
think
So back
Sisgolion-
to the movie because we got a little off track. So back to the movie. So the
So how y'all feel about the fight, the Black Bulls versus the Ice Dude?
Ice Wizard King.
Yeah.
It was. You could tell he was holding back on him, but at the same time, like he wasn't. He wasn't trying to just destroy him because he said, "I would have killed y'all a long time ago," but I could tell
Y'all got pure hearts.
Y'all got pure hearts.
I don't want to hurt y'all.
I don't want to hurt
that.
y'all. Like,
I'm just trying to,
I'm
they
trying
all
to-
had
Because I know
their own reasoning.
because I'm not gonna lie, the whole time I'm sitting there like, so y'all not gonna agree with this nigga at all? Ain't
Oh, so
nobody,
you
ain't
want-
nobody gonna agree with this nigga.
y'all ain't gonna agree.
I've been like, hell yeah, I agree with that, but you doing it the wrong way, my nigga.
Like, can we do this differently or something?
Like, I don't like how you doing this. Like,
He said the quickest way is
You didn't
to
give
just
me a
cut 'em
plan. You didn't give me a plan. You took the Wizard King sword and said, "I'm about to destroy all the royals." That was it. It wasn't a plan, a rebuild.
Just go-
No,
I'm gonna kill everybody.
but we
and
started
then
over.
I'm gonna restart with all the people I deem good. That was it.
Okay, you
I don't care if
that's
you
supposed to
felt
work.
like you were a good person. You gone. You done.
You feel like that's gonna work? All right.
What's your bloodline say?
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, that was it.
Like, you can have good intentions all you want, but you don't give me a solid plan. Nah, nigga, we can't follow you, bruh. Like, and the whole time I was like, I don't understand shit you saying. Nigga, it's the same shit you be saying. What do you mean? It's the exact
Like,
same.
so at no point you gonna give him the pep talk on how you understand, know where he coming from, know what he talking about. You one of the persecuted people, but you believe it should be done differently and yada yada yada. Your usual bullshit spill. You ain't gonna give the
So
usual
y'all want
bullshit
Naruto
spill.
speech?
Fine.
You want
We expect it at this point.
At this point, you always give it to us. So why not? So y'all mean to tell me y'all just gonna dry ass not tell these people y'all feel the same way? Y'all just gonna defeat them and go on? Y'all for the same people who wrote in the character who explicitly tells everybody where they went wrong and where they could have did better. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all wrote a character in to specifically tell people. And you ain't gonna say nothing.
He ain't say nothing that day.
No kind of resignation. Just straight up shut the fuck up.
Basically.
This ain't how we do things here. All right, that's it. Wow.
Like, we
Very
could,
progressive of you guys.
like, we could have came together and had a whole.
whole hard or something. We could have did some shit.
We
We could
wouldn't-
have did something.
We wouldn't have had feats though.
Noel
man.
tried it, and then dude started dissipating. He started disintegrating and disappearing and things. Like, oh, because she stuck her hand out. Maybe we can use your help. And oh no, okay, all right. That was good. She was gonna try it. She was gonna be the one to yeah, no. They say, no, we ain't getting in all of that. We'll give you a taste of what that probably was gonna sound like.
Yeah, with the ice dude. That was it. That's how they
that
got
was
the
it.
co-
That
That was
was
the
the
conversation. The other three Wizard Kings, it was all about fighting. Hey, look, man, we got some feats that we got to show. All right, Mariana, you got one? Yeah. You fighting somebody that don't want to talk, so we don't want to hear all that. All right, I just want to fight, right? All right, send them over there. Nobody's gonna hear no speeches, so y'all got to fight over there.
Is it because they're women?
They didn't want to talk. They weren't gonna talk it out.
Women don't talk it out.
They weren't planning on talking
It's-
out.
it's fight.
It was
Is
about
that-
feats.
I
Okay then.
don't know.
You
I'm
didn't
just saying,
you didn't think
I'm just saying, no.
They were like, hey,
I'm
we're
just
all about
saying.
feats. I ain't never met nobody that wanted to fight.
Usually they try to make it to where it's the women that
Yeah,
always
they
want to
usually
talk
do.
it out.
They do.
That's
say,
what
"Not
happened
these
at the
bitches.
ice fight.
Not these bitches. These some different women. These ain't them. These your top general, can't be beat by nobody else in the kingdom stronger than the men. This is who these women are. And this is how they handle things. These niggas, they can talk. The men can talk. We about to straight up show you these hands. Because we built different.
They were built different.
They were built different.
Yeah.
We in the desert. No interruptions, no onlookers, none of that. Ain't no healing mages,
We get
none
it.
of that.
Oh
We
yeah,
just straight up
they
out
said,
here.
hey,
Me and
Black
you.
Clover was all about healing mages. They said, look,
Yeah.
hey, yo, ain't nobody getting no sensu bean, no heal break, no random spot you can, take a breather. Nah,
Nope.
you take a break when you're
There
dead.
ain't no transportation made. You out here, my nigga. Y'all two, get it. They just got it.
We gonna change some landscapes. That's this type of
wasn't
fight.
no fan service. It wasn't really none of that. Just straight up.
I mean, it depends how you ask what a fan service would. Boy, as a fan, I was like, yeet.
Now, when she was talking to her about her training, she got about that lava.
That was during talking. As far as fighting goes, they straight up.
No. Ain't no point in that.
She had to let her know what this lava form is about for the fans, because we ain't seen that yet. We only read about it.
She said, I took baths in lava. What you mean? This is what I was doing. This is my training right here.
Lava mana baths.
I was like, ooh, girl, I barely on Cisco. I got it, but
y'all ain't ready for this hot spring. This ain't tepid.
She got that fire.
She cold. She cold.
Okay, so what exactly was that one Wizard King, the one with the shield stuff? Was that like diamond magic?
The little hexagon looking.
Yeah, like was that diamond magic?
It made me think of them little plastic pieces we used to play with in school.
He was able to absorb energy also, so I don't know.
That was the sword absorbing everybody's energy. The sword was what was absorbing everybody.
Oh, then he was diamond magic. Fuck it, he was diamond magic. He was doing some type of crystal shit, throwing it out, changing the shit.
Right, like was it crystal?
It looked electronic. Like it was.
It was a lot.
And then they was talking about calculating and analyzing and computating. You heard the little computating sounds in the background. You know all that extra shit.
To this day, I would not be able to tell you what his abilities were.
It was like
he had some Green Lantern shit.
Because it was like it was a shield at the same time. But at the same time, it wasn't. It was doing some other shit. So I was like, because it wasn't like dude from the Diamond Kingdom.
No,
it wasn't like.
It looked like an electronic beehive. Like whenever he put up multiple parts. Like
I almost gave him Green Lantern status, where you just make constructs with the ring. I had no problem putting him on that scale, because I did not know out of all the elements which one this would fall under. Is this a subset of fire and light? I'm not sure. Did you have a crystal somewhere, a prism? I don't know.
Then you kind of made like a little robot type deal thing. That it was a barrier at some point. And I'm not sure at this point.
And then he had a final form where he had crystals come out of his chest. I don't know where he was at. I don't know where he was at on the scale.
Like,
on the element scale.
I don't know what your magic ability really is.
I do not know what your book looks like. Can you show me your book?
And then Conrad, his key ability, that was just stupid OP for no reason.
Unlocking doors of magic.
That was so
unlocking. So where all this magic came from?
Who books you been touching, bro?
He said, I'm the Wizard King for a reason. I've been around for a while, bro. I'll tell you. I got shit just stored up.
I got everybody on the way in. They ain't even know.
You saw how he just saw marks and was like, ooh, I like that. Let me get that. And that was it.
I'm gonna unlock your shit.
Like, he didn't even have to touch the nigga. He just saw it and was like,
just saw him and just bet. I got that.
That's cool. Let me try it.
Like, that's what we doing? Oh, stupid ass OP. He said, but he was like, I ain't taking Oscars though. Nah, that might fuck us some shit.
Well, nah, it might have messed him up. I don't know how Anton.
It might have kind of canceled out the other magic.
Could you imagine he tried to take Oscar and then his whole library gets deleted?
That's like you putting you taking all the animals.
You took a virus to your
computer. You around all the animals up, and then you put Nibbler from Planet Express from Futurama inside. My nigga done ate everything in there. You come back, all that shit gone. You just got that one. What am I gonna do with this?
All
that shit gone.
And I can't even use it.
You thought you had a stockpile.
I can't hold the swords because the swords take up magic power, bro. What the fuck?
You can't.
What you do? Why?
He kept acting like he was just sparing Oscar. I'm just sparing you. I could have killed you.
Like, I want you to be a part of us. He probably could have, low key, though. By himself, yeah, he could have. He could have.
I mean, he could have
dropped Oscar a long time ago.
Oscar hit him.
He did drop Oscar.
Oscar hit him with that.
He was down on the ground,
never giving up, and that boy.
He loved the speech.
That boy pricked his heart. He pricked his heart. You saw the lip quiver. I said that.
My magic is never giving up. I said that same shit. You know what? Join me. Just join me, man. Come on, just join me.
Which book did you? What volume book did you read?
You can't
that.
You can't kill determination like that. That's a
you don't
crime.
even know me.
That's a crime in itself. Come on, man.
I'm telling you, he should have had a back man behind him, telling bro, I think we should just go and handle him right now.
They
Be
should
done.
have Broly'd it.
Bro,
They should have Broly'd it. You know how Goku ended up
yeah, just take it. Yeah,
take it.
come on.
You know, come on, man.
Join me.
I
Yeah.
get what you gonna do. We ain't
And
gotta
that-
do it like this. Let's do it like that. Bet.
And then they bring them into the actual series and just write a whole new
And then
shit.
write a whole new shit.
A whole new shit.
Amp it up. Man, a lot of people be mad when they deviate, but at the same time, I wouldn't be over getting nothing. I'd be fine with that.
You deviate or give me nothing. What? I'd rather you deviate.
I'd rather you deviate than give me nothing.
Okay, if you deviate, that means
It's a whole bunch of new shit to look forward to in general.
that
I
means
ain't mad at that.
you felt like it needed a different way.
But again, I mean, this one movie showed why Black Clover could have been a force of reckoning for the top 3. That's all I'm saying. Anime. Watch.
Yeah.
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
It
It
showed
would
off
have
the
moved
potential.
somebody.
It did show off the potential.
If they just continued, yeah. Like you stopped at the beginning of your next arc, ready to do a raid. You're ready to do a raid, and you stopped.
I wonder if anybody watched that and hadn't seen the series.
That's worse than Ichigo with the hole in his chest. Like, what are you doing?
I would love to hear someone's point of view
Like that's worse.
who
than
watched the movie and enjoyed it and never saw the anime.
Yeah,
I would love
probably
to
like
get
10
that
people out
person's
there.
opinion, and I would love to see if they would watch the anime and then get their opinion after that. If anybody listening and you down, hit me up, hit us up. Let's try to have you on the episode. We're gonna talk about it. I want to see that view, that point of view, that movie first in the show. I got questions. I got hella questions.
Yeah.
Hella questions.
Like, what you thought?
And I want to know your point of view before you watch the show.
And if you ever heard about the show beforehand, but what was the reason that kept you from watching it? Because, you know, a lot of people are like, I don't want to hear Asa screaming, da-da-da. He just sounds like Naruto back in the day.
Yeah.
He's just a bootleg Naruto and stuff like that. That's
I've
why
heard
a lot
people
of people
say
say
that, and I actually don't like Naruto. And
It's-
I like Black Clover.
it's-
So I be
it's a
wanting to hear
weird
these point,
statement.
I be wanting to hear these point of views.
It's a
man.
weird statement for me. That's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I just didn't understand.
That's why when that's
When
why I
people
was
say
like,
stuff like
I
that.
can't see the correlation. But then people like, oh yeah, you got this correlation. I didn't see it. I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
It was look. I'm gonna be real with you. The first thing that caught me on Black Clover was the fucking opening, the soundtrack, with the music, the title
Yeah.
sequence. That's the first thing that pulled me in. And then when I watched it, I was like, bro, they are killing it with the animation and the colors. And then once you look at the story, you're like, bro, I'm feeling this. Right? I want to know how this goes. You got two rivals that actually speak to each other. It's not the Naruto and Sasuke thing.
Yeah.
These people grew up with each
Yeah.
other. You got me messed up if you think you're gonna kill this one.
Like first episode was on point. A Black Clover. I was like, first episode, this is great.
I'm here for it.
Now I will say there was a dry spot in it, like where it was like hard to keep going, but
No, it was when
you got a journey.
you know,
You got to go with them to
Yeah.
get to where they go.
but
It
at
was,
the same
2 or
time,
3 episodes?
just like Naruto had its dry spots. It had a shit ton of dry spots.
Yeah, but it wasn't a consistent, patch of dry spots.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like how people complain about that first season of One Piece. It wasn't like that. It
Yeah.
was like an episode or 2,
Yeah.
maybe 3, where it was a little dry. After that shit picked up.
Yeah.
You had the first attack of the Midnight Sun come through. First, I think that was episode 2, 3. Episode 3. Either 3 or 4.
When they went to
I gotta
the
rewatch Black Clover again.
Was that the item
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Yeah, in that village when the first attack when they had to go get the
What's it
wild
called?
boar with the wild boar.
With the flame bat.
yeah,
Yeah,
He had to fight the ice dude.
that was like 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's
And
like 3 or
then-
4, maybe 4.
Because episode 2 and 3 is like them going to the
Magic
dungeon.
Knights
The Magic
exam.
Knights exam.
Oh,
So
yeah,
so it's
yeah,
4.
yeah,
So
okay.
yeah, that's the only, and then that's still not even really dry because you seeing Magic Knight exam.
Yeah.
They
Like,
explain the world.
Yeah, the world.
It was world building.
Yeah, the world building.
That's
And that was great.
3
I
to
loved
4 episodes.
Yeah.
And the first
I think
one was
because
even still good.
those episodes didn't have as much action.
That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah,
but
that's
you
all.
still had introduction.
Yeah.
Which is necessary.
But they got a world build. That's how I tell everybody. I'm like, look, man, if to really
didn't
gauge
take a half a
anime,
season.
you know what I'm saying? If you gotta watch 3 seasons in to figure out if you like the show or not, I'm gonna be real with you.
You don't like the show.
You don't like the show.
That's all I'm saying, and it only took about 3 to 4 episodes.
It only takes 3 or
That's
4
it.
episodes.
That's it.
Give it a shot.
They didn't
and see
drag
what
it out.
happens.
They didn't drag it out like some do. They went ahead and started putting it out there,
'Cause I-
giving you the heat.
I mean, if you like the idea of magic, the grimoire, and all that stuff, it's something to sit down and be like, all right, what type of universe would this be in an anime? You know what I'm saying? Just see what it is. I don't know.
Yeah. Either way.
I want it to come back. I'm hoping for it to come back because there's a lot of stuff that I want to see animated from the manga. You know, this movie showed me that they still got that dog in them when it comes to animation.
They can do it. Quit playing. There was some differences, but I wasn't mad at them.
Like they
Not like, nah,
For this-
I'm not gonna do that right now.
for this one movie, they were able to do a great color palette. They had a good frame rate with the fights. You can just see a whole bunch of lights just flashing in your face to emulate them moving
With a
around.
whole bunch of lines and stripes and stuff, you actually got to like see the fight.
You got to see a fight. I knew exactly who got hit, when they got hit, and when
How
they got
they
hit
got
by.
Yeah. Now I will say when his little key magic started happening, that's when it was like a little bit too much going on.
Oh, it was
He was just
thousands
opening
of
Because it was
doors.
going out
doors.
everything, you know. You got lightning, fire, water, all this extra shit. Took Noel shit with the dragon slayers, sea dragon's roar and shit. It was a lot. It
Yeah,
was a
let me
lot.
show you how to use that real quick.
What did you just do to her? Let me show you real quick.
Let me show you real quick.
Sea dragon's roar. Damn.
Have you ever seen a
Wizard King? do
Wizard
it?
King do it?
Man, Noelle got some 60, I mean, she came a ways, but you know, she still got some ways.
I was surprised she got. I was like, damn, she
Yeah.
got.
I thought he was gonna steal Yami's magic.
Somebody.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought he was gonna go after Yami's or Julius's magic.
Yeah. Right. Like, I thought he was going to steal Julius's. If he would have stole Julius's, that would have been it.
Everybody been frozen.
I don't think that would have been able to happen.
You know?
But see, again,
I think
the
some
other
things would have
side
been
of him-
negated. I think some things would have been negated.
But see, when the first
Or he probably
scene-
did try it and couldn't. My nigga went back in time, switched
You know
the
what I'm
thing. Done.
Let me change your mindset about that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because supposedly Julius been doing the whole time, shifting stuff. You know,
Going
the
back,
whole
tweak
time.
this, go back, tweak that. If so and so said he ain't gonna do this, he'll do this instead.
He wasn't there at that time. Let me change him up right here.
Let me put him over here real quick.
Yeah,
Hey.
let me put him over here. Hey. I know you're trying to go to the restroom right now, bro, but I'm gonna need you to go over there. But yeah, I mean, I hope this is a stepping stone for Black Clover to come back out.
And not a finishing move.
Yeah, because I mean, they got some reason they coming out with new not Funko Pops, but
Them YouTubes?
yeah, the YouTube.
Man, them things, the details on those
And
guys is
I'm
Who-
telling y'all
who's
right
funding?
now.
Who's funding that for
a
Black
YouTube,
Clover? You know what I
but
mean?
over a Funko Pop, I'm sorry, but give me I'll pay for a
That
YouTube.
was
Funko
nice.
Pops are cool, but just looking at them, it ain't even about collecting. It's the detail and the character for me, and I ain't even getting paid to advertise this. Damn, we should hit them up. If y'all listen, for anybody for YouTube listening, holla at us. We like y'all. Because those are legit.
That's what I say.
No, I
I
was
think that
surprised.
little bubble on Funko Pops being as much as they are, that's going to pop soon.
That bubble about to pop.
About to pop.
Well,
Them
shit,
$5,000 Funko Pops.
They
about to
come,
be-
them YouTubes came out swinging.
They look
With
good.
the
I'm
heat.
like, I don't know, and that's why I was like, when I saw it for Black Clover, like that was their first ones coming out was for Black Clover.
Hey,
It's like,
might need to go ahead and grab some right now while we talking about it before they get the popping. Because man,
I don't know if like Netflix was like, look, man, I need y'all to do this because we're trying to push this back out again, and we want to actually have a market for it.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, I'm all in.
We're here.
I'm here for it.
We're here for it. Take my money.
I've
Shut up, take my
I've been
money.
asking for this for like 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? Just off of Black Clover's name. Nobody wanted to do it.
Nah. That if,
Out here making your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? For Black Clover.
Yeah.
But Black Clover don't want to be out. Sell it. I just want to see some stuff.
Yeah, I think.
I see the, the prospects.
Now, the Ice Wizard King, what did you think about him? Like his power? Cause I was like, it's pretty much just ice, right?
Yeah.
But he was like ice glacier proud. What did he say? Some random shit. It was some special ass ice stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. After a while, like seeing people with ice abilities, when you see one, it kind of like it's like fire abilities.
Yeah, it's all the same.
It's all the same until somebody does something like really
cool with it. Yeah.
I mean, I think he made like the Zord basically with it.
Like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool, but you know, I seen it before. I thought the fight was cool with the black bulls. You know, I have no issue with it. It's just I seen ice abilities. He froze everybody like other ice people do. You know, that's ice.
He hit that Akainu ice world on him. Man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He like freeze the world. Like damn, that was in magma. It was in it was in lava.
We literally picked this spot for you to get nerfed a little bit. And you turn into a glacier, you know.
It said no Arctic blast. Here we are.
He's like, bro, did y'all not read my book about being a Wizard King of Ice? I have a couple of chapters y'all might want to pick up.
Like this is easy for me. You can't even breathe right now. I'm pretty much frozen there.
Bro, I've been in a freezer where it was hella cold and it was hard to just take the breath. Yeah, bro. I know people had him in hurt. He was that cold with it.
Get that frostbite.
Luck tried to give him that two-step and got frozen. I was like, bro, you freezing Luck.
Like you lightning. What?
He's lightning.
Like that's supposed to be hotter than all that shit. But whatever, you know. All right, here we are.
That's it. I'm that cold with it. I liked the fight. I liked his. He gave the group for his comrades group an actual voice more about, hey, this is what we're trying to do. Yeah. So I appreciate them having at least one character that tries to explain their world view.
Now I know a lot of people
because the other three they were the
you said get out of here, we got here.
we out here.
Now one thing I am happy about the movie is that they gave us more about the previous Wizard Kings. Like before, we had no clue about
the previous Wizard Kings, and then they was like, "Oh, yeah, these previous four, they got a little bit too extra, tried to ruin the kingdom, destroy the kingdom one way or another.
A little bit too much.
We had to put them down,
but
decommission them."
Truth be told, though, remember in the anime how they talked about if you were trying to rock the boat and help out like the peasants and stuff like that, and we're all about equality and stuff like that.
They would try to shut you down.
They would shut you down. Something will happen to you. You know what I'm saying? So do you think some of these Wizard Kings got just
Well, you saw in their little backstories how Conrad, he had old girl that he was crying over, and then the other ones they had a couple other people that was crying over. Like they had some.
They had something that happened that triggered them. Like dude said that somebody had killed his family and like all his everything, and so he just went off the deep end. So I think it's more like their morals got ramped up by their despair.
And then they had the knights captains take him out, because technically that's what happened with Conrad. We literally saw that in the first couple of minutes.
Taking him, but he was really trying to do the sword thing and plunge it into the
he was at
that time.
He was at the extreme. But do you think
they all were at the extreme? Yeah, old girl had the big ass pawns. You don't think
that's what I'm saying?
She took over just like that.
But don't you think the other people might have tried to force them to act crazy, or it forced the knights and the captains to have to go against them?
I think their disapproval of their views made them like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna just do whatever I want then, since this is how y'all want to act. Apparently y'all need brute force.
They probably kept trying to get them to be equal and look simple, and it was like, look, I'm the Wizard King. I ain't gotta listen to y'all. I'm more powerful than all y'all. Listen to me. Like,
because that's actually what Conrad was saying at the end. He was like, dude, none of us was ever able to actually achieve change. Like nothing was ever changed. They wouldn't allow for no kind of change and nothing like that.
And then they finally went to the extreme.
Like after Oscar explained it to him, it was like, because you talking about change by eliminating a lot of people. That ain't how you do it. You need everybody to think the same.
You think people gonna follow you like that?
Like, Alright, all y'all ignorant bullheaders. We just gonna murk you then. So, okay, you royal, since you don't want to get along with the peasants, then you the problem. How about y'all go?
Now, that's
you got
been
the
a-
other ones that's like, we don't approve of peasants. Y'all the reason we ain't on with nothing. How about we just get rid of the trash? Like, no, y'all can't do like that either.
And that's a running thing with anime. You have the villain who is mistreated by the upper ranks and says, you know what, fuck it, it's time to destroy
Or
everything.
you got the villain that came from the low tier and just had enough.
Cause like you think about Dr. Stone with the Ape Wild dude. He was like, man, look, these people with money, they fucking up shit. Like I'm tired of
We ain't
this. I'm tired
bringing them
of
back.
this.
I'm about to crush every last one of these. Make sure they can't come back.
You know, you got other anime like shit. Yeah, a lot of them. Anyway.
It's tough.
It's like, no, it's too many to go there.
I'm not about
It's
to
a running
applaud it.
thing. It's a running
yeah.
point to be made.
Yeah.
It's a concept. What did Samuel L. Jackson said? We had an idea.
Yeah. Shit, every demon in Demon Slayer, shit. They got mistreated. Now they want to be a demon. Now they want to kill everybody. Okay, well, bad.
Except that one demon that didn't get a backstory because what's it called? Fought him one on one. It's like, hey, I ain't Tanjiro, bro. You ain't getting a backstory.
I'm not
son.
talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Why am I talking to you? I'm not talking to you.
I'm talking to you. Huh?
I'm here for one reason. One reason only.
I said I was going to continue. I still couldn't get past season 1 in that movie.
The movie was good though. You liked the movie though. You liked the movie better than the
I
first
did
season?
like the movie better than the season. And I said I would give it a chance after that. But I think I gotta wait. I don't know.
2 seasons behind at this point, but it's alright.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. At some point you'll catch up. That's cool.
It's one of those fine lines, you know. You got your Gundam you can't stand, and, you know, she can't do Demon Slayer. I mean, it's just, hey, everybody has their anime preferences, you know.
It is what it is.
Certain things that put people on certain stories, certain things. Like, hey, I'm blood with the Fire Force, bro. I'll bleed for Fire Force, bro. They got season 3 coming out. I don't know if anybody knew. You know, I don't know if I didn't say that yet today. Fire Force, you know, season 3 coming out.
Hey, did we get a trailer for that yet?
We got a
Did we get a trailer
date.
for that?
We got a date.
We got
in
a date?
poster. You know
A
what I'm
date
saying?
and a poster?
A date and a poster.
We get a trailer though?
We can't be like other anime.
Yeah, you know how they are with drawing their stuff out.
You know
They
what I'm
gotta
saying?
be selective.
We gotta be selective. You know what I'm saying?
Selective with what they draw out all the way, you know.
We can't just, you know,
They can't
throw,
just spin that drawing on anything,
you know,
you know.
you can't throw everything at the
Gotta
wall.
be
and see what
reserved,
sticks,
mess around and
you know
get
what
some
I'm saying?
steel frame talking,
Yeah.
you know.
You gotta let everybody know, you know, we still out there. You know what I'm saying?
Are you?
Yeah. We also got an announcement coming up soon. You know what I'm saying?
We are here.
We still here. We let everybody know. Yeah. We're not down and out. You know, Big Four. Who Big Four? We Big Four. Yeah.
Who?
Big Four.
Who?
4.
Who?
In the group of
Who?
4?
Who?
4.
Who's in 4?
You know.
Who's it for?
4.
For what?
They're in 4. They're, you know.
What?
Big
For what?
3, Big 4. You know,
Who?
For what?
Who?
in the group.
Who?
Chat.
Who?
Fire
Name.
Force. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking
We
about,
out
bro.
there.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Big 3, Big 4. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what a big 4 is. The big 4 at the bottom? The big 4?
Big 4 out there. You
the
know,
4 from,
making moves.
The 4 from 10, 9, 8, 7,
I'm
6.
just
like,
letting you know, we out there. Coming back.
You mean 10, 9, 8, and 7?
Fire Force.
The last 4? The last big 4? The last big 4 to 10?
You know what I'm
The wannabe 4?
saying? No, Big 4.
You know, out of 10, it's always the last 4.
The last 4.
7, 8, 9, and 10.
we on
Top
the,
50 the last
They
3.
number 9.
we on the list.
They like number 9.
We got suits ready for the, you know, the barbecue.
That
you know what I'm
final
saying?
4.
That final
You know, the final 4.
We out there.
I'll give them that.
Talking new gen? Oh, overall, what we talking?
We in the gym.
What gin?
The gin.
Gin and juice?
Last gen?
The gym.
Next gen?
Yeah, we just weren't in a couple of games, but we out there.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. That's what he's
Y'all got
saying.
y'all in the game yet?
He
Y'all
go
got a video
nod
game
like,
yet?
yeah.
You got a video game?
Huh?
Y'all got a video game yet?
Who needs games, man? We got shows.
Yeah,
They
got
got,
no
a,
video?
they, got,
We
they
got-
got an app game?
Huh?
They got an app? Y'all got an app?
We got
Like a phone game.
Like a phone game?
Costumes.
Costume? What?
Yeah.
No, what?
A jumpsuit with a number?
Yeah.
Jumpsuit.
Hey, number 8.
You mean that prison suit?
Yeah. Something like that. We out here. Yeah. Hey, we out here.
Oh,
Anyways,
Yeah.
we're gonna wrap this up.
Let people know. Watch out now.
it's the final countdown.
Alright, we're gonna wrap this up. Alright, so yeah, it's a Black Clover movie. Awesome. 10 out of 10 for me.
I forgot to tell y'all.
What?
Tokyo Avengers is getting the game.
What you said, 10 out of 10. I gotta give it a 10 out of 10 too.
10 out of 10. I give Black Clover
What
10 out
in
of
the
10.
gangland game is this gonna be? The world's greatest stomp out sessions? What the fuck are you doing?
It's gonna be on PS4, PlayStation 5.
I had to circle
Switch.
back because what are you doing? What are you doing in a Tokyo Avengers game?
You know what?
Gang. We
If
about
you-
to beat this nigga's ass. Everybody jump in.
You know what? If they made it like Streets of Rage back on Sega, you remember Streets of Rage on
Yeah.
Sega? If they make it like that, I'll take it.
You out
I'll
there
take
hard.
it. If it's like Streets of Rage, I'll take
I don't
it.
know.
Not on the Switch, not for the cheering.
All they did was show the teaser trailer. They clap hands like together, like the handshake.
So they time
the
hopping.
handshake.
They time hopping and completing missions.
For what? What?
I don't know.
They time traveling and completing missions. Then it's like it's gonna be like one of those
It's a whole thing then. I guess.
roam the world.
I was surprised. It was on my feed, and I had to look it up to make sure this wasn't like a gag.
and it was for real.
It's for real.
So we for real with this
Tokyo Avengers 3D.
Oh.
I was like, they call it 3D, like
So it's
how
gonna be like
Final
Mario.
Fantasy
It's gonna
and
be like Mario
what's
World when they on the
called
64.
bro.
when they
I
got
don't
the
know.
thing, and you get to go in a different world, and you
I
gotta
don't
find
So
the
you're gonna be
boss,
Takamichi looking for the
I
cool.
don't
and you
know.
gotta find Naruto. Go shake his hand.
I
Okay,
don't
now that
know.
you're here, you gotta go.
They
and
said
do
it's supposed to be an
this.
RPG.
Go find Mikey. Where's Mikey at? The rumble's going down.
Go
you gotta get to the
stop.
end of the street.
It's
real
a
quick.
rumble. Go find Jockey.
You know what? If they do it like what was that game? The Simpsons game. If
Oh,
they do it
man.
like the Simpsons game. I'll be fine with it.
I'll be cool with
That
it.
might be. I mean,
I mean,
you'll be
I-
a better Takamichi than Takamichi because you
Yeah.
got me fucked up. Go finish the goddamn mission. Quick and sidetrack.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up right now, but
You
I just had to
did
tell
at the
y'all.
closing.
I had to tell y'all.
At the closer.
Oh. Well, that was a nice reveal. Enjoy that, everybody.
Enjoy that.
our reveal reaction.
Yeah.
All right, don't forget to go follow us on Instagram and YouTube and Spotify, iHeartRadio. You know we everywhere now. You know what I'm saying.
Hey.
Next con is gonna be DreamCon, guys. Can't wait for
Whoa.
DreamCon. That'll be July 29th.
Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. One of the
Bang.
one of the most biggest sold out anime conventions in the
If
nation.
you can't get into the convention, at least try to get to the after party. They still drop tickets.
I guess so.
They
Maybe.
did a ticket drop. It might be sold out.
Might
too.
be sold out too. That's
Go on
they
their
stay sold out.
website. Go
I
on up
still
on
show up
Instagram.
because they sometimes let people in.
You know they might.
You never know, somebody might be giving their badge away or something.
Like, here, you wanna go in for a minute?
You know, I don't know. You never
You
know.
know,
The chances are.
Texas big with scalping, bro. We
And
got
even
them.
still, if enough of y'all show up and y'all out there, parking lot party.
Right.
Hey, and tag us, and one of us will come out and party with you and go live.
There we go.
Nah, real talk. We need to sell you some merch. Holla at us.
Bring some barbecue.
All of that. Whoever do a food run, man, hey, we'll talk.
Go down there. And
We'll
get
make
us a play
sure
for
y'all
us.
get, man, it's gonna be some love all
Get a play for
around.
us real quick. Man.
Love all around. But alright, y'all.
All right, be there, be square, DreamCon, July 29th, Austin, Texas, and yeah, and we are out of here.
Bye.